How has our life changed? We just been getting sick and more ill as the years go on. We miss multiple weeks of school. I just want to know, has anything changed in our lives?
Well, since we don't have pain no more, our lives completely changed. No longer our days that we spend in the bedroom just having pain and thinking about the next crisis and when it's gonna come. Or no longer missing weeks and weeks of school and thinking about us missing our friends and being alone and just life feels like it's going wrong and upside down. Now you really get to live the life that you want to do. And I know how it felt. You felt isolated. You felt hurtful all the time. You felt, a little bit spiteful at the world, but that's no longer the case.
Well, do we know anyone with sickle cell now other than mom and dad?
Yes, well, a little over a year ago, you didn't really know anybody personally with sickle cell other than, mom and dad. So, but this past year or so, you met a lot of people who had the same disease as you, same experiences as you, and who gone through even the same treatments as you. And so you have much more people that you could relate to and like feel a relationship with, a personal one at that, where you guys could be like, I understand where you're coming from since we have gone through the same story in life. And now you've met a lot more people since then and are helping a lot more, that are going through the same stuff that you used to go through.
We really have no pain? That's amazing.
I mean, it's really something I never really would have conceived, to be honest. Us having no pain, I mean, you know how it was. We had chronic pain, a pain that never went away. Every day it was something, the same old thing, a 8 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. Like, it just never went away. And so, us having this new life and this new body where, personally for me, I wasn't having any pain whatsoever. I mean, it's a real liberating experience. Like, just for coming from us and knowing how that was and how challenging it was, man, it's nothing like we ever seen before. I mean, we're creating new journeys that we only had the ability to dream of. And so now getting the chance to actually go out in the world and create these things that we always wanted to, I mean, it's just amazing. But don't get me wrong, Caden, life wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. We had our trials that we had to go through. you know, we missed years of high school and we missed out on a lot of cool things, whether it be homecoming, prom, just hanging out and being with people. You didn't get to really experience all that. But, now that we're finally having no more pain, we get to, really finish school. We're about to be done real soon. And then soon enough, we're headed to college. And then, after all of that, we may even go out of state. So really, it's just a whole change of things.